Mathematics class 11 chapter 6 linear inequalities. Graphical solution of linear inequalities in two variables. A line divides the Cartesian plane into two parts. If you draw a line in a Cartesian plane, then it will divide the plane in two parts. Vertical line will divide plane in left and right half planes. If you are drawing a vertical line, it will divide the plane in half left and half right plane. Non-vertical line divides the plane into lower and upper half planes, and if it is non-vertical line, it will divide the plane into lower and upper half planes. The region containing all the solutions of an inequality is called the solution region. Now among these half planes, the solution of the inequality, all the solution of the inequality will be contained in any of the region. Okay, that region required as a solution region. In order to identify the half plane represented by an inequality, it is just sufficient to take any point AB not on line and check if it satisfies the inequality or no. Now we have to check whether the given plane, half plane, is a solution region or no. So for that you have to take any point. The point should be in any of the plane, and that point should not be on a line, and you have to check whether the inequality is true for that point or no. If it satisfies, then the inequality represents the half plane and shade the region which contains the point. If the point will satisfy the inequality, that means that region will be the solution region and you shade the region. Otherwise, the inequality represents that half plane which does not contain the point within it. Now suppose if the point is not satisfying the inequality, that means the point which is there is not in the solution region. Okay, for convenience, point 0, 0 is preferred. For our calculation, we shall take origin as the point AB. Exercise 6.2. Solve the following inequalities graphically in two-dimensional plane. Question number 1. X plus y less than 5. Here you are given x plus y less than 5. Now here it is only less than. So you will write, when you draw a line x plus y equal to 5, you will draw a dashed line. But suppose here x plus y less than or equal to sign also is there, then you have to draw a dark line or solid boundary. Okay, so here since it is only strictly less than, so you will draw dotted line or a dashed line. Okay, so I have written first, draw a dashed boundary line satisfying equation x plus y equal to 5, and this you have to consider equal to 5. So when you take equal to 5, you have to take the point x and y, right, the different values of x and y. To draw a line, you require minimum 2 points. So I shall take only 2 points to draw line x plus y equal to 5. So here, and when you take x equal to 0, y will be 5, right? You put here x 0, y will be 5. And when you take x equal to 5, y will be 0. Or you say y you take 0, x will be 5. So these are the 2 points. Now we shall represent these 2 points in a Cartesian plane. Okay. So now I am drawing, this is x, y, this is origin. Both are up to 5, so I am taking 5. You can take 6 also. Now here when x is 0, y is 5. So x is 0, y is 5, this point. Okay. When x is 5, y is 0, that is this point. Okay. These 2 points. Join this point, and here as I said it is strictly less than, so we will draw dashed line. Okay. So you get here x plus y equal to 5. This is the line. Now you have to check whether this line is dividing the plane into two parts. One is upper part, one is lower part. So we have to see whether the lower part is the solution or the upper part. For this we have to take a point origin and place in this inequality. Okay, and check whether it satisfies the inequality. If it satisfies, then we will say take that this origin will be in the half plane of the solution. Okay, so let us write here, putting 0, 0 in the inequality, 0 plus 0. Okay, put here 0 plus 0 less than 5. And 0 less than 5 is true, right? Because 0 is always less than 5. So therefore half plane of x plus y less than 5 is towards the origin. Towards the origin means you have to shade this region, okay, towards this side. So this is what the shaded region. So this is solution for question number 1. Question number 2, 2x plus y greater than equal to 6. So first you have to take the line as 2x plus y equal to 6. Okay, you consider the line 2x plus y equal to 6 and take 2 points because we have to draw the line. So first I am taking, suppose you take x equal to 0, then y equal to 6. Okay, I have written here x 0, y 6. When you take y equal to 0, 2x equal to 6, divide by 2, so you get x value as 3. Okay, I have written here. See, when you take x equal to 0, put in this equation, but you consider equal to sign, then you get y value as 6. When you take y value as 0, put 0, then you get 2x equal to 6 and x value will be 3. So these are the 2 points to draw the line 2x plus y equal to 6. Okay, so now let us plot this point on a Cartesian plane. Okay, here both are positive, so I am taking the first quadrant. Now when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6. So this is 0, x, and 6 is here. So this is the point. And when x is 3, y is 0. So that is this point. Draw the line. Okay, here you have to draw dark line or solid line. Why? Because here greater than equal to also is there. In the previous question only strictly less than was there. Here greater than equal to is there. Equal to sign also is there. So you have to draw a solid line. Okay, so this is a graph. Now we have to find the solution region. For this you have to take the point 0, 0 and place here and check whether the inequality is true or no. Okay, draw a solid boundary line satisfying the equation 2x plus y equal to 6. Okay, so I have drawn this line by taking these points. Putting 0, 0 in the inequality 0 plus 0, put here 0, 2 into 0, 0 plus 0 greater than equal to 6, that is 0 greater than 6, which is not true, right? Because 0 cannot be greater than 6. Therefore, the half plane of 2x plus y greater than equal to 6 is away from the origin. That means it doesn't contain the point 0, 0. That is, it is away from the origin. So I have shaded this region over this side, right? You can see the green line. This side is the region which is the solution region. Question number 3. 3x plus 4y less than equal to 12. So first thing is that we have to draw the line. Okay, 3x plus 4y equal to 12. When you are drawing the line, I am taking here equal to sign. Okay, keep in mind. So x and y value, you take 2 points. If I am taking y equal to 0, put here 0. So 3x equal to 12, cut by 3, so you get x value as 4. Okay, then you take x value as 0, so when you take 0, 4y equal to 12, divide by 4, you get 3. The value of y is 3. So x value is 4, then y value is 0, and y value is 3, x value is 0. So these are the 2 points. Now let us plot the graph on a Cartesian plane. So this is x-axis, y-axis, both are positive. So I am taking the first quadrant alone. Now when x is equal to 4, y is equal to 0. So this is the point. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. So this is the point. And join these 2 points, So draw a line, write the line. The line is 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Okay, everywhere I have written the line. Here also written. And here also less than equal to. So you will draw a solid line. Okay, a line which is not dashed. Okay, now here we have to check whether which is a solution region, either half upper or half lower. Okay, so for that first let us write the draw a solid boundary line satisfying the equation 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Putting 0, 0 in the inequality 0 plus 0 less than equal to 12 is true. Now you put here 0, 0 and 0, 0 is less than equal to 12 and that is true. That means half plane 3x plus 4y less than equal to 12 is towards the origin. So origin is here. So when you shade the part, you have to shade towards this side. Okay, this side. This is the solution region. So that is solution for question number 3. Question number 4. Y plus 8 greater than equal to 2x. Here I am first simplifying this. I am transferring this plus y over here becomes minus y. So you get here 8 greater than equal to 2x minus y. Okay, I start from here. So 2x minus y less than equal to 8. Okay, I am starting from here. So 2x minus y will be less than equal to 8. Now we have to draw the line. Here also less than equal to, so you have to draw a solid line. Okay, so you take x and y. When you are taking the point, you consider here equal to sign. So when you take y equal to 0, 2x equal to 8, cut by 2, so you get x value as 4. Right? When you take x is equal to 0, minus y equal to 8, that means y will be minus 8. So these are the 2 points. I have written this, I am considering as 2x minus y equal to 8. Okay, so here this is the negative side and this is positive side. Okay, so it will be in the 4th quadrant. So I am drawing, let us draw the graph. When x is 4, y is 0. So x is 4, y is 0. So this is y-axis, negative y-axis, this is x-axis. So y is 0, x is 4, so this point. When x is 0, y is minus 8. So I am taking here the scale measure I have taken as 2 centimeter equal to 2 unit. Okay, so I have taken here. So minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8. So x is 0 on this line and y equal to minus 8. So this is the point. So join this point. Okay, these 2 points when you join, this is your line 2x minus y equal to 8. Okay, now let us check which is a solution region. Draw a solid boundary line satisfying the equation 2x minus y equal to 8. Okay, so we have drawn this line. Putting 0, 0, when you put 0, 0 in this, here you put 0 into 2 is 0 minus 0. So 0 less than equal to 8. It is true, right? So which is true. 0 minus 0 less than equal to 8 means 0 less than 8 is true. Therefore, half plane of 2x minus y less than equal to 8 is towards the origin. So, towards the origin for this graph will be away, this side, right? Towards this side, because this is my line and it will be towards the origin. So, it will be towards this side. So, this is the solution region for question number 4. Question number 5, x minus y less than equal to 2. So first we shall draw a line. Here also less than equal to, that means solid line. Okay. So now when you are drawing the line, you have to take a point, 2 points, and for those 2 points you consider x minus y equal to 2. So x and y, let us consider the point y equal to 0, then x value is 2. Now you take x is equal to 0, then minus y equal to 2, that means y value is minus 2. So these are the 2 points. So again this will be also in the fourth quadrant. This is x axis, this is negative y axis, this is origin. I need only 1 and 2, so I am taking 1, 2 and 3, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So when x is 2, y is 0, so this point. Okay, when x is 0, y is minus 2, that is this point. Join the line, so you get the line as x minus 2 equal to 2. So this is the required line. Draw a solid boundary line satisfying equation x minus y equal to 2. Putting 0, 0 in the inequality. Put here 0 minus 0 less than equal to 2. Right? It is true because 0 can be less than 2. That means in the inequality 0 minus 0, that is 0 less than 2, which is true. Therefore, half plane of x minus y less than equal to 2 is towards the origin. Towards the origin means towards this side. Okay, which I have shown in the graph. So that is solution for question number 5. Question number 6, 2x minus 3y greater than 6. Here greater than, strictly greater than. So you will draw a dashed line, okay, not a solid line. So for this, first you consider 2x minus 3y equal to 6 and take 2 points. Okay, so when you put x is equal to, first let us put y equal to 0. So you get 2x equal to 6. Cut by 2, so you get x value as 3. Okay, next you take x is equal to 0, that means minus 3y equal to 6. Divide by minus 3 or cut by minus 3, so you get y value as minus 2. Okay, so x value is 3, then y value is 0. This is one point, other point is 0 minus 2. Okay, so I have drawn the graph here. This also is in the fourth quadrant. Okay, x is positive and y is negative. So this is x axis, origin 1, 2, 3 up to 4, and this is negative y axis. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, okay, and so on. So y dash I have written here. Now first point, let us plot this point. When x is 3, y is 0. So x is 3, y is 0 is this point. When x is 0, y is minus 2, that is this point. Draw this line and you have to draw a dashed line, not a solid line, because here strictly greater than, this is the line 2x minus 3y equal to 6. Write the line. Draw a dashed boundary line satisfying equation 2x minus 3y equal to 6. Okay, we have drawn this, and for that only we have taken these values. Now putting 0, 0 in the inequality, your inequality is 2x minus 3y greater than 6. So here 0 minus 0 greater than 6, that means 0 greater than 6, which is not true, right? So 0 minus 0 greater than equal to 6, which is false. Therefore, half plane of 2x minus 3y greater than 6 is away from the origin. So it is away. Okay, so you can see I have drawn the shaded region downward. So this is the solution for question number 6. Question number 7, minus 3x plus 2y greater than equal to minus 6. So I'll rearrange this as equal to. So minus 3x plus 2y equal to minus 6. Okay. Before also I have not written, but we are considering when I take the points, I am taking equal to sign. Okay. Now let us take the point. So I take first y equal to 0. Okay. When you take y equal to 0, here you put 0. So you get minus 3x equal to minus 6y. Right. So cut by minus 3. So you get here x is equal to 2 value. Okay. Because when you cut by 3, negative, negative cut by 3. So you get 2. Now take x value 0, that means 2y equal to minus 6. Divide by 2, so you get y value as minus 3. Now plot the graph. So x value is 2, y value is 0. So this is x axis, this is negative y axis. Okay, looking this point, I have taken the fourth quadrant. Now when x is 2, y is 0, that is this point. When x is 0, y is minus 3, that is this point. Join the point and draw the straight line, solid line. Okay, so this is line 3x plus 2y equal to 6. Draw a solid boundary line satisfying equation minus 3x plus 2y equal to minus 6. Putting now 0, 0 in the inequality. Put here 0 plus 0 greater than equal to minus 6. Right? That is true because 0 should be greater than equal to minus 6 because this minus is negative number and 0 is greater than all the negative numbers. Therefore, 0 greater than equal to minus 6 or 0 greater than minus 6 is true, or which is true. Therefore, half plane of minus 3x plus 2y greater than equal to minus 6 is towards the origin. Okay, see, that's why I have drawn upward towards the origin. Question number 8. 3y minus 5x less than 30. Here you will draw dashed line. Why? Because it is strictly less than. Okay, so first you consider equal to and take the point. So I am taking xy. Okay, first you put y equal to 0, so minus 5x equal to 30. If you divide by 5, you get minus 6, so x value is minus 6. Okay, now secondly, take x value as 0. So when you take x value as 0, 3y equal to 30, so divide by 3, so you get 10. So the points are minus 6, 0, 0, 10. Okay, plot the graph here. Here x is negative, so this is x negative and this is y positive. Okay, y I have taken the unit, both the unit I have taken the scale measure as 2 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Okay, you can take 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. Okay, so here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, minus 2, minus 6, minus 4. Right, now let us plot the point. So x equal to minus 6, then y equal to 0. So x equal to minus 6, y equal to 0, that is this point. Second, x is 0, y is 10. So x is 0, y is 10 is this point. Join the point, draw dashed line, and this is the line 3y minus 5x is equal to 30. Draw a dashed boundary line satisfying the equation 3y minus 5x equal to 30. Putting 0, 0 in the inequality. So put 0 minus 0 less than 30. 0 minus 0, that is 0 less than 30. Which is true, right? 0 should be less than 30, so it is true. Therefore, half plane of 3y minus 5x less than 30 is towards the origin. See, I have shaded the region downward. It will include the origin. Question number 9, y less than minus 2. This can be written as y is equal to minus 2. Okay, so here there is no x value. So whatever value of x you take, y will be minus 2. So when you draw, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, but this is negative y-axis because y is equal to minus 2. So any value of x, y will be fixed minus 2. So it will be the straight line. Here strictly less than, so we will draw the line which is dashed. Okay, so this is a line. So this is a line which represents y is equal to minus 2 line. Okay, it's a horizontal line parallel to x-axis and it is above below the positive x-axis, below the x-axis. X-axis has got no positive negative, it has got both. Okay, this side is positive, this side negative, so you can say below the x-axis. Draw a dashed boundary line satisfying equation y is equal to minus 2. Okay, this is the straight line which is dashed. Putting 0, 0 in the inequality, put here 0 less than minus 2, which is not true. Is not true. 0 cannot be less than minus 2. So it is not true. Therefore, half plane is away from the origin. Therefore, I have drawn the shaded region over the below. So that is solution for question 9. Question number 10. X is greater than minus 3. So you can write x is equal to minus 3. So when you take this, here also y value is not there. So for any value of y, you get x value as minus 3. Okay. So that is the vertical line parallel to y-axis. And this minus, so it will be towards the minus. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So this is the line which is representing x is equal to minus 3. Okay, this line. Now here let us check whether you are which is the solution region, this side one or this side one, whether it is including 0, 0 or not. Okay. Draw a dashed boundary line satisfying equation x is equal to minus 3. Here x strictly greater than minus 3, therefore you have to draw dashed line. Okay, you have drawn the dashed line here. Putting 0, 0 in the inequality, put here 0 greater than minus 3. So 0 greater than minus 3, which is true, right? Because 0 is always greater than all the negative number. Therefore, this is true. Therefore, half plane is towards the origin. Therefore, see, I have shaded the region over this side. So it is like this side. Okay, so that is solution for question number 10. Here we end the exercise 6.2. We shall keep this much for today. Thank you very much.